LS and I are here to break down the action of the lower bracket finals. Yesterday, we had a banger of a series that went all 5 games, and we're looking for that level of excitement and probably a better level of gameplay today between 100 Thieves and NRG. Both these squads have a similar storyline, just one split removed from each other. In the summer split, NRG, low expectations, a roster that didn't expect to make it that far, then hit their stride and surprised everyone to the way to the summer finals, into the championship. 100 Thieves, this is a team, a young roster, an NA core with low expectations, maybe 7th, maybe 6th, and found their way to tied for first place, ended up 2nd, and in their first playoff series, they crumbled LS.
I'm trying to get into it mentally. I'm so sorry. I
know. Hey man, you're like, we're in draft. I was like, okay, all right, here we go. We're gonna do it.
Oh my god, dude, hold on.
Because for those of you that don't know, in one of the final games of the regular season, NRG need a win to get themselves out of the bottom part of the playoffs. 100 Thieves already locked into 2nd place. Game didn't matter. They lock in Shaco, as Nick likes to say, and we think it's a troll. He dies, gives over first blood. It looks doomed. 100 Thieves comes back, stomps NRG, sends them to the lower bracket, and the mental damage was done. Just for this moment where Meech can hover Shaco and taunt all of the NRG boys.
Even in this draft right now, I mean, the Jace is like really weird. Like, I don't know. It makes me think that 100 Thieves were scrimming FlyQuest. Right? Like seeing the Jace, because I don't know, Whippo just used to talk about Jace as well, right? Like I don't actually get the whole Jace thing. Then again, apparently Immortals is scrimming through playoffs, right? We heard that from Tactical. So like maybe 100 Thieves is scrimming Immortals, although maybe not, because of the way Tactical talked about 100 Thieves. So like I'm not really sure where the Jace thing is coming in.
Yeah, when you look across the board, the Talia with the Ari just going to be sliding across all this damage if she ults, and the timing of that hops on up. Ayla cooking with the Ornn. What do you think of this Ornn Senna bot lane?
I think Ornn Senna generally as a bot lane combo, I mean, we saw it in LCK, but generally I think it's fundamentally flawed as an actual idea. You're using it for like a weird, hard kind of engage. You're using it for like a... I mean, Ornn does have semi-strong all-ins, but fundamentally, he's going to be under-leveled. When other champions in the game are hitting, level 13, 14, 15, 16, etc., Ornn is not going to be hitting those passive levels, so he's not going to actually be bestowing the ornaments. So you gain access to Ornn, but he's going to be under-itemed, not going to be giving away his passive. It just feels odd to force him. I think it was a lot better years ago when Ornn's passive used to come online sooner, before Riot obviously nerfed it. And Ornn also, the items were different, right? So the values of the ornament upgrades were different. So you could actually sculpt a draft differently, and you could actually get more bang for your buck out of it. Not an Ornn Senna believer. I really think it's bad.
100 Thieves did get bang for their buck years ago as Bang is a bot laner. Let's see if they're able to do it now as we get into the series. 100 Thieves versus NRG. It's a best of 5 for the spring 2024 LCS playoffs. Winner moves on, loser goes home.
Yeah, and I'm not really sure what to think between these two teams. Obviously, 100 coming off that absolute pub stomp that they ended up receiving just a couple of days ago each.
Meech stepping up early. Who he flashed forward forces the flash out of Meech. So support for 80 carry flash. You like that one for NRG.
Yeah, and that is not going to be the greatest of starts. Not going to be the end of the world, given the dynamic of the lane. So I think they can rest easy, at least in that regard.
One thing to check back on in, the flashes are back on up for both Huhi and Meech. Not a lot of punish there, as the CS still sliding in the way of 100 Thieves is River. In the river, taking a peek, and as soon as he steps on in, he goes by the river bush. He sees NRG step away. He's like, yep, that's warded. But now Contract's coming on in, trying to find the knock-up on the river. The Talon strikes, lands on in. Who he dives behind him. Palafox looking to go over the wall. River's very low. A couple more dashes will do it. No resets, but there's first blood. One more dash from Palafox. He gets 2 more dashes, and he picks up the kill. And the roam by River ends their doom. It's NRG for 3.
And NRG getting that roam off with Palafox, just getting the 3 kills just like that, setting the bot lane even further behind. You take a look at Meech's soul count on Senna this game right now. It is abysmal. And then you consider the early start that they had at the very beginning of the game. This just puts Senna and Ornn so far detached from the game, and they're such a key component to the team composition that this just really spells disaster, and one has to wonder if 100 Thieves can even come back. I mean, you see in the replay here, River, for some reason, no real priority in mid whatsoever. They already know that bot is kind of a disaster, right? They literally see exactly what was going on. I don't know what River was looking at. He almost seems tilted. I have to wonder what is really going through their mind, what they're thinking about, like, playing towards even at this point in time. Sniper looking like he's going to get dove right now, and this is just going to be a very easy dive. There's not really too much to do. Quid's going to come
not
up
too
here.
much. Yep, Quid rolling on in, and he'll be able to pick one up. A sloppy end to a nice dive by NRG. Quid flashes forward, doesn't have enough damage with the threaded volley, and Dokla will push him away, and it's a 1-for-1 on the top side.
Ends up being a 1-for-1, but still going to be beneficial for NRG in the sense that the Jace is the one that falls behind. And here we go.
Yep, Hui flashing forward. No abyssal dive quite yet. Quid shoves him backwards and will walk away. Great little shove there at the last second to get himself to safety.
Right? Everyone was saying that 100 Thieves and Scrims were just getting annihilated, right? We had the podcast, and Tactical came on and said he was really confused, because there were a lot of games that were just basically sub 20, and that's what was happening. So I think we saw the playoff games that they had a couple of days ago, and now we're also seeing them even flounder about in this game number 1. Is this actually what has been going on, and what does that actually mean for even the remainder of this series? But what did it also mean for just the split? What was happening where they were able to catch their stride and play without fear? Here we go.
Well, right now happening is a 4v3 on the bottom side. River, early ult by Isla. The call has been answered. The TP has been stopped, though. So no Cassante joining the fight. Charm will land. Palafox trying to pop Ayla, but Ayla is tanky. He's the one of the bottom lane getting the CS and will walk away. A lot to do about nothing here, LS, as no one gets the Drake. Ultis are popped, and both teams will go back to their respective lanes.
And ultimately, this is going to be another win for NRG. Anything that slows the game down, lets Smolder continue to scale up. In 100 Thieves, they can't really find their footing in this game right now. They do have that one Cloud Dragon, right? But Dragon stacking, that would be a way back into it. Even though the gold lead at the top is not really that terrible, it's where the gold is all spread right now. And when you also consider that their champions are supposed to have gold advantages right now, and currently it's not present. So something is going to need to be found, right? This is something that not just I, but also the macro, right? The Ornn one trick from US has gone on and on and on about. Well, hold on, though.
No. Contract stuck inside the wall. It looks like Shawshank Redemption. He has nowhere to go, but here comes Palafox to be his Morgan Freeman. Palafox trying to pick up the kill. Contracts does go down. It's a 1-for-1 early. Sniper joining the fight. Dokla trying to shove Quid into the wall. Great flash over the wall by Quid, and he stays alive. It's a 2-for-1, and Quid, the man that has been garnering all the MVP votes, 400 Thieves, is the one with the double.
And Quid is the one that is keeping them in this game right now. He is playing the best on 100 Thieves right. Okay, well, hold on. There's the Ornn Horn. FBI also getting pinned. Sniper coming down.
You mess with the bull, you get the horns, and someone made the call to FBI about the FBI. He gets taken down as well. 100 Thieves, we're listening to you, Mr. De Cesare. And now it's a couple of kills over to 100 Thieves.
Well, 100 Thieves just swung the game, at least the tempo, back into their favor. We can see how it actually happens here. River finds Contracts inside of the jungle, goes to the flash, knocks him into the red. Contracts finds himself between a rock and a hard place. Gets the win, becomes lightning, onto Quid, but doesn't matter. Palafox finds a charm onto River, but Contracts ends up slaying River. Dokla tries to come over and help as well, but Sniper is also there to match him. So things are getting a little bit hectic here. Now, in the replay down here in bottom, Isla a little bit slow on the QE, does use the Bellows Breath to cancel Tom Kench knockup. The Ornn Horn, I mean, this was, I don't think anyone knew what day of the week it was down here on this play right here.
And now 100 Thieves keep snowballing these small tempo mistakes by 100 Thieves. Oh, Meech, very low, getting himself out, but it's a tongue lash there by Huhi to get the kill. Now it's a huge fight on the bottom side of the post. A big shove by Quid, knocking up 2. TP by Dokla, does not save Tom Kench as he goes down. Dokla now trying to chase around Sniper. Here comes Palafox. Quid's untouched. Quid's unstoppable. And now Dokla trying to save Palafox. Palafox does get the kill, gets one more Spirit Rush back. Will he be able to pick it up? Oh, and it's Quid, making him stumble all over the rocks. Quid playing so well, and it's a messy 3 for 3 in the mid lane.
A very, very bloody fight right behind the blue buff where it is trading back and forth, and honestly, that was I mean, that could have gone either way depending on just a couple of things having gone slightly differently. Meech doing a bit of a greedy recall, does get caught there. Tom Kench finds the Q right into Senna the way that Lucian wishes that he could. Hui gets knocked up, and I mean, Contracts, I was very surprised right there. There's the Shock Blast from Sniper, finds Tom Kench in the backside. Palafox finds his way in, looks for the kill onto Quid, doesn't have enough damage. Sniper tried to flash forward with the EQ, Palafox flashed it, and then Dokla looking like he wanted to go in, and then the Unraveled Earth with the stun damage and everything, getting the kill onto Ahri, and I think all the players knew that that was a little bit dicey.
Yeah, but now back to live. Palafox and the rest of NRG starting up Drake. It forced 100 Thieves on in as Meech does get assassinated, but Ayla and River trade back Palafox. It's Quid picking up the kill. He has so much gold as now the Abyssal Dive onto the back line does knock up Sniper, and he gets put in the dumpster. River has been left alone, and it's the death ball of NRG taking down 100 Thieves and claiming the Drake 3-1.
Yeah, and getting the Dragon is a really big breath of fresh air for NRG because it buys them that additional 5 minutes. And you can already see Smolder. He's at 199 stacks right now. He's the saving grace.
Yeah, this was it. I wanted our observers to take a look at the Smolder stacks. 264, 265 in counting here for FBI. So fight time might be here for NRG. TP has come on down. The call by the Forge goes a bit wide, doesn't really do too much by Ayla. And Dokla, just a tanky front line, forcing everyone back. As you said, when draft came out, this is a Smolder composition. Well, Smolder's online, and the big boys in front in Tom Kench and Cassante are doing their job. Palafox looking for picks. This might be the fight for the game. Drake number 4 is up. Palafox hiding around the corner. There is no vision. Ayla trying to work his way on in to allow 100 Thieves to start fighting. Weaver's Wall to split up the team does not work. He gets on the inside of it. We're at 4,000 health on the Drake. Shove backwards does take Dokla down to half health, but here comes Smolder. Palafox misses the charm, and it is taken by Palafox. NRG get the Drake. Huhi eating one and taking him down. So Cassante and Jax currently dead. 4v4. FBI looking to put the stacks on. It's very low, and down goes Talia. That's most of the damage. Sniper's next on the menu as FBI does not miss. It's a quadra for the little dragon.
And that's exactly the type of team fight that NRG was looking for because Call of the Forge God is already on cooldown, and also the flash expended on Quid, and he's the key member on 100 Thieves that is so vulnerable inside of a team fight like this. It's so difficult to actually perforate that position of NRG and try to get onto Smolder. It's going to be a near impossible task. And we even saw Palafox. He was able to do such a good job over the Dragon Wall and also even get back into the red side jungle, just hopping around with the Ahri ultimate. And now that's the red buff over to NRG, and I think this game has run away from 100 Thieves, but we'll take a look at the replay again. So, a little bit haphazard, the wind becomes lightning, trying to go aggressive here. I do think that NRG was making a mistake by trying to dance forward a little bit too much. Dokla lost a lot of HP. Ayla was trying to go forward. Palafox actually misses the charm on to Jace. Goes back in, gets another kill. Well, goes back in, looks for another kill, goes over the wall. Bella's Breath cancels the other charm, but then Smolder on the right-hand side, you can just see. He's completely unchecked by anyone. No one can get onto Smolder in this fight. And Meech, he just can't do anything here. And this was almost another Smolder penta. He is totally allowed to just be exactly where he is. They have a total vision on 100 Thieves. They know no one's responding to him. So honestly, this is not even that bad. I think that you can just have Palafox actually continue to keep shoving. They might actually even opt to give Dragon in exchange for continuing to shove. And I'm not a huge fan of this.
Oh, nope. The TP is coming on in. It is very, very late by Palafox as he goes to the chickens. The smite does come down by River, and he picks it up. A huge Dawning Shadow hits 4 members as Hui eats Contracts back. Palafox starting to come over the wall. Jokla is able to pull back Ayla, but there's Meech getting assassinated by the Scorcher Breath tick down. And oh no, Palafox does walk right on in to the helicopter, does get stunned down, but Quid, he's the one that's dealing the damage. Sniper also trying to do as well. Contracts walking away. The ink has barely even dried, and he stays alive. FBI against Sniper. That's not even a close battle as FBI burns him down. It's just Quid left alive. The Dragon does go to 100 Thieves, but NRG win yet another fight, LS.
NRG, they do win another fight. It is 2 for 4, but 100 Thieves get onto Soul Point, and I think that that is kind of even. Because again, at this stage of the game, gold doesn't really matter, right? They're not getting anything else off of this fight. There's no minion wave in a great state. They're not getting any turrets or something like this. EXP is also kind of negligible. We take a look at the replay, and like you said, really late on the decision. Either you fight this dragon or you don't fight the dragon. In NRG, they called in Palafox really late, very, very late, to the overall engage here onto the dragon to even attempt to go for a steal. And Smolder, even his position, not able to continuously follow up on stuff. Contracts, he takes the win, become lightning onto River there. Very, very, very close. Hui does end up dying there to Sniper, and I don't think that there was actually maybe Quid could have died if FBI had just gone for Quid, but it ultimately, I do not think that it would matter in the grand scheme of things. There would still not be any follow-up to the end of the fight.
Yeah, again, we know Palafox does not have TP. What is he doing on the top side? 100 Thieves has identified that. Contracts goes in, deals a decent amount of damage to Sniper. Call of the Forge God will knock up Contracts and stop the fight. And now Palafox slowly saunters down the river to join the rest of the team. But Baron doesn't really give a crap about your breath. So he's just constantly landing the Qs, but it's very, very slow at 33 minutes. It's giving time for 100 Thieves to position. I like this. Sniper now going to mid lane saying, hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and take that tower because this is going to take a little while. River waiting behind the bush, looking for a potential steal. Now Contracts goes on in, but he gets knocked out, saved by Hui, and now they're stacked on top of each other. The breath multiplies, and Sniper dies. Here comes Palafox trying to get his arm onto Quid. Quid very low but stays alive. The stasis keeps him up for a little bit. Contract trying to pick up the kill, but no, Palafox gets traded on back. Meanwhile, on the top side of the map, it was a kill onto Meech, and so a decent amount of the consistent damage is gone, and NRG will turn their focus back to Baron.
They're going to turn their... Yeah, so that was a very disjointed fight by NRG. The timing in which everyone just pulled the go trigger was a little bit off, and I think that if it was just synchronized, that would have been a blowout. And so that is very scary. River wants to go in. FBI goes over
River
the wall.
does. Whoa, FBI just says, you know what? I'll just go ahead and breathe on you. I got the execute. You'll go down. And 100 Thieves had an opportunity there, but NRG shut the door right on him.
Right now, you have to be feeling a little bit bad. Also, there is one ornament. There's one ornament. It's 35 minutes into the game. There's one ornament. Here we go.
Wind becomes lightning. Contracts hopping on into the back line, trying to find a kill. Palafox gets a charm, but it's onto the tanky member, Ornn, but it doesn't matter because FBI has the Smolder and 200 years of combined game design, gameplay right there before your eyes. Smolder picks up the kill. Inhib in the mid lane, finally taken on down as FBI just staying right outside of the range of Quid, looking for a potential engage, but yet again, the Ornn horns go a tad bit too wide, and it's not impactful. Dokla now does get rooted on up. Oh, this might not be good, but Dokla is really tanky now. Hui on the front line. River trying to find some sort of damage. Wind becomes lightning by Contracts, and it's just a Weaver's Wall outside of the bounds of the map, and he will just go down. Will Sniper, Quid, gonna try to rejoin the fight from behind, and that's all it is. It's Quadra, maybe a Penta. Will Palafox be the homie? Yes, he will invite Christian Palafox to your party, because he'll give you Penta, just like he did on over to FBI. Game number 1 of the best of 5 going to NRG. Rebecca joins the cast now. 1-0 NRG over 100 Thieves in this best of 5 loser goes home playoff match. What did you make of this current score right now and the draft here, Rebecca?
So with the current score being 1-0, I mean, it's the game 1 was super messy, so I really can't say that NRG is super favored to win this series because on both sides it was just constant throwing. However, Gangplank in this game, now I have talked a lot with a lot of LCS and LEC top laners, and Gangplank in this game is going to be able to itemize Serpent's Fang, and he's going to really come online, especially at 2 items. He can actually skip Navor if he wants in favor of Serpent's Fang because it applies on his ultimate, and he's just going to have really high value with his R this game.
All right, we'll keep an eye for that at level 6 and the itemization of Daddy Dokes, who is probably played or streamed the most solo queue out of all NRG players. Please ignore the HUD. Don't worry about the HUD. We'll fix it. Don't worry. We've got the best at Riot on it. Oh, wait. What was that? We let go of our graphics person? Okay. All right. Well, someone else handle it. There we go. We got it. Okay.
Now, this is really good. So in this Gangplank versus Jax matchup, the biggest timer in which Gangplank can fall behind is actually going to be before Sheen. So Jax should also be pivoting towards his Sheen, or not pivoting, but powering towards his Sheen. So you might see him proxy on the next wave coming up here. So that could be a little bit dangerous for Sniper, considering he just took a tower shot. Regardless, this matchup is all about, can Gangplank get Sheen before his first TP? If the answer is yes, Gangplank is thriving. If the answer is no, Gangplank is actually going to struggle for quite a bit of time. And just as I mentioned, Sniper is going to proxy the wave, and the reason for that is to try and get his Sheen early or to mess with contracts, whichever comes first. But Gangplank Sheen is all you need to know. Can he get Sheen before TP? That's all we got to pay attention to.
Rebecca, everybody. Hands. Can we get claps in the chat for Rebecca's second cast ever? That's some good claps there. His contracts now fighting Sniper. Sniper got a little bit too cheeky, gets knocked on up, forced a flash over the wall. Contracts follows along, and Juanito Arturo Garcia picks up for the first blood. Delicious tasting, as Contracts is just making Sniper look so silly as he has all playoffs. This is a completely different Sniper.
I just want to quickly point out exactly what I said. Look at this. The Sheen on the Gangplank, Sniper not having TP. He's forced to respect it, and River's coming to break the freeze, which, I mean, even if it ends up happening, this is still very much so winning for Dokla. He gets a passive reset on Sniper. Sniper's low. Sniper does not have his E.
River able to hide on in and pick up the kill with the resonating strike. Now Contracts trying to play a 1v2 here. Still level 5, where Sniper's level 6. The stun might come down. The Chopper's blades do land, and it's 2 kills heading on over to 100 Thieves. Now Palafox has first roam, thinks better of it because he's being chased by the Veigar. And it's a nice play by 100 Thieves. Daddy Dokes getting too aggressive, and the Sheen can't save him.
Yeah, no, so Dokla must have mechanically... I can promise you, Dokla mechanically.
Oh God! You're down. Wait. The desperation in his voice when he said, "I can promise you." Every caster knows that feeling. Every caster knows that feeling of like, that's not what's supposed to happen. I promise everyone.
It is what it is, man. I was born to suffer.
Oh shit. Contracts, did he think he had enough damage? I don't know.
Tell us what happened here, Dokla. What the hell? Tell us what happened here to Dokla, Rebecca. Tell us how you would have outplayed.
So if you look at it, right, his barrel. So Gangplank against Jax. Oh, yep, that is a death. It is a stand your ground matchup, meaning that you live and die by your barrel. Now, why this is an advantage for Gangplank is because with Sheen, he can actually get 2 Sheen procs in a trade against Jax. So Jax is going to queue on a barrel. GP always has. He always has priority on this barrel, so as you'll see here, Dokla actually messed up there. He's not putting a barrel, not putting a Sheen proc on his barrel. So the difference between that is 80 damage versus 180 damage. You can store Sheen proc permanently on the barrel, but Dokla's not utilizing this. And the way you do that is just autoing a barrel after you place it down. Along with your Q, you're getting 2 Sheen procs in every trade, and Sniper Jax can never ever out-trade you if you are consistently using this mechanic. LS. No, they should not be doing this because all you have to do is wait for this next wave. Gangplank has the gold for Essence Reaver in this next base, 110%.
Oh no.
He does not want to. He does not want to be fighting though. Gangplank does not want to fight.
Gangplank doesn't want to fight, but Contracts and Palafox do. They land the snare onto River, and River is dead. Gangplank does pick up the kill and the shutdown. Palafox using Spirit Rush twice, trying to land here on Meech. Does Meech have the fancy feet? Fakes an auto flash. Great flash by Meech to stay alive. Palafox used the Orb of Deception, and Dokla lands a huge kill onto Meech. Sniper cannot help, and 2 kills back to NRG after the scrim. Therapy sessions are generally free between friends, and you and I, sir, are friends, so we can do that whenever we want. Dokla goes down! God damn it! It's only because he had the wrong boots. If he would have had Tabis, he would have lived there. SolarBacca is right. Check the Reddit thread. It's the #1 thing on there. Put him in. Get Dokla out.
Dude, it's so sad watching that happen in real time. Oh my god. I mean, it is what it is. Honest to God, it is what it is. You either know or you don't know, and unfortunately, most people don't know.
He's not a knower. Palafox, what are you doing? As River kicks him all the way to hell, and Contracts now getting caught out, forced to use the Crescent Guard. But here comes Quid. It's Yordle time, about to hit him with the Primordial Burst. See you later, Contracts, as he goes down. Now Dokla with the wrong boots. Can he stop him out? River gives him the kick to the face and says no. And now FBI and Huhi are forced to back off as well.
Dokla has, right now, he's the reason why this is happening. Dokla is 100% responsible for everything that just happened. And the reason for that is because of how one-dimensional this matchup is. He made, like, look at him not defending the barrel. It's so bad the way he's extending the, like, look at him. He looks like Tyler 1. Oh,
what does that mean?
He did, look at him holding the, oh my gosh.
Are you being against people with hair? That's fucked up.
Jesus Christ. The matchup is one-dimensional. You sit on a barrel, Jax cannot Q on you. If he Qs on you, you have priority over the barrel, you win the trade. That is how the matchup goes. It is extremely one-dimensional for the Gangplank, and yet Dokla is just not practicing these fundamentals that you should know.
Yeah.
Can I just point something of how broken Gangplank is? He has run down the entire game. He has run down his lead, and yet he is still up gold on the Jax. He has 2 items. The Jax has 1.5 items.
Gangplank is one of the few 0-10-0 champions in League.
Hold on a second. They're doing something. They're doing something. Palafox dashed on in. Quid almost got stunned up. Oh, no! Huhi put him right back on in to the stun. Huhi and Contracts fighting on one side. FBI and Ari saying, see you later. Contracts being left for dead by his team. Huhi trying to make it to the portal. Channeling says no. Changes the channel and going across his river after picking up the kill. That was yucky. And he came out on stage, walked around for 10 minutes. His set was supposed to be 30 minutes. Walked around for 10 minutes, didn't sing at all, and then just left, and they just played his music for the last 20 minutes. It was pretty awesome. That was basically what happened to Seraphine there. As we have a couple of TPs coming on in. Quid with the Event Horizon trying to buy a little bit of time onto Palafox, but Palafox slides right on through. There goes Sniper yet again dying, giving the shutdown on over. And look at that, y'all. GP does know how to ult. Dokla does know how to press R. And the Drake has spawned. He is in base, does have TP, waiting TP, will join the fight. They have to fight this one not to give Soul over. NRG giving space for 100 Thieves to start. Now Contracts walks on in. River looking to step on up. It is still 15 seconds on to Sniper. Palafox goes over to the wall, gets a flash. The Event Horizon buys a lot of time. Watch the barrel, says SolarBacca. Contracts trying to hold on for a little bit longer. River looking for the steal, trying to go over to the side of the wall, does not get it. Dokla has been hit by the Sonic Wave, and it's a kill onto Palafox. He gets taken down. Mom coming down with the fervor of a mother that doesn't care about his child because it does no damage, and now FBI forced to run away. It is catfish for dinner as yet another kill heading on over to River. The Drake goes to NRG, but it costs 3.
The Sentinel, Lee and W are all very small things, but it's mainly to break through this 100 Thieves comp of shielding, of just shielding and healing that he could just apply on one ability.
Oh, Palafox low. The Q is onto him, and it's another case of Lee Syndrome. River trying to dish the damage, flashing over the walls. Palafox, and now Juanito is left all alone, and Sniper takes advantage of it. It's FBI trying to walk himself out as Quid is menacing on the Veigar. Sniper, River, Meech, and Quid, all five going down to the bottom side. They're going to try to end. Here comes the cannon barrage by Gangplank to buy a little bit of time. There goes the Tower 1. Not enough damage, though, as SolarBacca has said. Dokla forced to walk himself back as, FBI, he's in timeout, gets saved by Huhi. You're able to eat him through the event horizon. I did not know that. Thank you very much, Mr. Catfish, as Huhi keeps FBI alive, and 100 Thieves will walk themselves out with a Nexus turret.
The amount of effort that it takes to pilot Gangplank and have good results is not worth it compared to putting games into a champion like Aatrox, like Renekton, in which you can carry, have an impact, and not play at necessarily full capacity, full brain power. But if you're gonna pick Gangplank, there's some stuff you can fundamentally
All right, excuse me, hold on real quick, Mr. Rebecca. It's time for a fight. Contracts goes on in. River is on the back line, but assassination by the little Yordle. The fight is over. The game is over unless Palafox can do something drastic here. The charm lands, and the Q misses. Palafox stays alive, but here comes Jax. Sniper swinging around the whatever the fuck that is, trying to kill someone. Palafox misses the charm and now forced to run away. Dokla, if he only had a Serpent's Fang, would have done any bit of damage here against the Seraphine. He gets taken down, and it's 100 Thieves that are going to take down the base. 1-3 minions march on in. Yeah, a lot of those solo queue games did not go the way that he wanted.
And when we have a team composition like this, when you have the Akali, when you have the Jax, you have everyone going in, I really think it's unlikely that this is going to be the Poke Kai'Sa. I think that it's highly more probable that this is going to be the follow-up AD version of Kai'Sa, or like the hybrid type thing, which is a little bit unfortunate, but is what it is. And when you consider that, though, I think that means that NRG actually has a lot of playroom pretty much at all stages of the game, whereas they would have had no interactiveness against the Kai'Sa W's.
And it'll be first Drake over to NRG. River will start up the Void Grubs, and he'll take those down, just a normal trade. As now, in the mid lane, getting a little saucy. Both mid laners still level 5, so not a lot of kill pressure. Huhi can touch hands with Quid if he wants to with the handshake, decides against it, and we'll walk on back.
Looking like he wants to find a reset here,
dear.
But River, yep, they come in here, looking to cancel it. Sniper, level 6.
Yeah,
And
no one's close.
He's not long
No
for
one's
this
close.
world. I
Just
don't
get-
think
get-
he can
get
get
the
6.
CS.
He's
Can you
gonna
get 3
try-
CS?
He gets it, but couldn't pop Dominus.
3 waves and like a cannon, like that one just hurts the soul to see as the bot laners. Now Juanito coming down, Chains of Corruption landing onto Ayla, gets pulled on in, and that's as easy as you like. Great handshake by Hui to confirm, and Contracts picks up the kill. Great teamwork there by NRG after a lot of clunkiness in both games, to be honest.
Things are going to get really, really dicey. Even though the cold lead is still even and everything, it's really the deficit that we really just have to hammer home. Nice steal.
Yeah, steal by Contracts, and here comes Ayla as well to help on out. No one nearby for NRG, and River asserting the dominance and proving he's the better jungler in this series so far. That was my number 2 all-pro pick in terms of River, behind Inspired. Oh, yes.
As he slid into my Discord DMs to flame the fuck out of the Kai'Sa build.
Oh, dear. Palafox very low, one auto attack left, and Quid just styles on him. It's yet another one, but now River getting caught in said River, flashing away. FBI not able to get in range of the Chains of Corruption. And now on the walk back down to the lane, Renata getting caught out. FBI now going 1v1 against the Kali, using the Chains of Corruption. Quid has landed the strike, but will back on off, and just in rotation, 2 kills heading on over to 100 Thieves here, LS.
Yeah, I mean, 100 Thieves getting that at this exact moment, so crucial right now, because if they can get this Infernal Dragon and make it so that NRG are that much slower to try to get to Soul, things are going to be very good. But Contracts, Hex Flash into the pit.
Yep, now takes control of the pit. TP will be channeled. Who is it? It's Quid. Quid will be joining the fight. Palafox is already there. They do take away the Drake, so Drake stacking for NRG, but it'll be kill stacking for 100 Thieves. Good hostile takeover. Slows down River from knocking off Palafox, but he's not long for this world. Joining the fight is River on the bottom side. They land their skill shots. Contract is the left to get taken down. And count them. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the heist. Is that worth it? I think not, LS.
That is absolutely not worth it in the end, because now all the advantage that they had accrued in bottom lane has just gone away. Meech is going to end up only getting one plate. He's valuing the reset timer over staying, because he easily could have gotten another turret plate, but you can see the wave that would end up touching that turret. It would end up arriving. His recall would end up being staggered, and so we just see this here. It's pretty much impossible to outsmite Rel, just with her Q smite just being so difficult to actually beat. It's very akin to the Elise of old. And then Palafox down here, he's looking absolutely lost, like a I don't know, 6-year-old child in the middle of the Grand Canyon. I do not know.
Jason,
What is,
any Heavy Rain fans? Heavy Rain,
I do not know. 6,000 now NRG. This might be a desperation attempt. And honestly, I feel like they think that they need to do this because they lost control of the dragon. So, oh my god, FBI flashes forward.
Yeah, they corral him, and River does get taken down. This has turned into a 5v4. TP has been used by Dokla. All the TPs by 100 Thieves have been down. NRG could recognize this, go back to a set lane state, and realize Palafox has TP advantage. It seems like that's what they're going to do. They're going to put a couple of more bullions of gold in their coffers. That was a stretch. By taking the top lane tower, and NRG find themselves a pick without having to invest too much. Auto attack times, as NRG look like they just gave up control of this space. 100 Thieves say thank you very much. Contracts thinking about getting in. The hook does land. Here comes the smite. Oh, it's a battle, and no, it's taken by Juanito. He never loses these. River has had the better series, but in the moment that counted, Contracts wins. Now Meech on the side, trying to get some damage down. Oh, and Quid gets the assassination onto Palafox before Palafox can do anything. They're dropping like flies. NRG cannot stand as the 100 Thieves. They give the Baron, but it's a classic Baron for Nexus trade.
It looks like it could. Well, I don't think necessarily Nexus is going to fall just here, but yes, the gold swing will get much larger now for 100 Thieves. 5,000, this mid-tier 2 turret is going to fall. Now, Redacton does still have the Baron buff active on him. They're not going to be able to do anything with it, I don't think, but take a look at this. It's so bizarre. Isla pulls Contracts in. It's one of the weirdest things in the world. No chain on the R or anything. Flashes the wall on the right-hand side, clicks backwards, trying to hide behind Sniper. I have no idea what he's doing. Watch Meech in this fight. Goes in for the killer instinct, flashes, but he didn't even realize. It didn't even look like Dokla was paying attention to him. He thought that he was, and then immediately goes right back into the fray, looking for Contracts. And so Meech trying to do everything that he could, but a little bit back and forth. Social media guy in the back there. You did know, you were lore accurate, though. I do believe that Rel is one of the LGBT champions.
Like 1,000 years old. 1,016 years old. There we go.
1,016. All right, we got the Twilight series remake over here, like.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude.
Edward Cullen and Bella Swan.
All right. Which champion has the best thighs? Pantheon.
No. Okay, the most attractive champion in the game is actually Katarina, though. Triple inhibitor plus Baron. There's no winning the fight. Okay, they might actually kill River. No.
River. River styling. Oh no, depth charge on the FBI. See you later. Case closed. Your department has been defunded. Oh, that was a big ulti by Renata.
That was a huge ultimate. Oh my god.
Well, Palafox is still alive. Quid. Quid stays alive. And
yep.
Yep. Now is that. GG's.
That is gonna be victory number 2.
Yeah.
For 100 Thieves. And honestly, if you remember, even game number 1, they could have probably won. Now, joining us for the final game, probably, based on how this series has been going, is none other than Unforgiven. Welcome, Unforgiven.
Hello.
I mean, River.
I mean,
River
this could
might
be
actually
really
go
awkward.
for this. Yeah. River might.
I mean, they're
go for
bottom
this.
prio and middle prio. Like, this is really awkward.
Yeah.
NRG.
This is really hard for contracts to play.
And I think if
Alright, let's
NRG
see,
decides
let's
to contest it, like, I think they might get aced here. Like, what is he 6?
Wait. Yeah, this is scary. Oh my god. Wait. We get red. Oh, we get red. You got 6 off it. Heartbreaker? Wait, he didn't level up. Oh my god, he didn't level up 6. Oh, did he? Wait, he did. Wait, am I dumb? Oh, he did.
Wait, who?
Wait, I didn't see it. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm blind. I'm bad.
Look here. Now it's gonna be a big fight. Maybe Dockel is communicating in teleport after he pokes the wave. Look, they got the Drake here.
Yeah, they got the Drake. Look.
Okay, look what? Coach?
Why are you flaming me?
Oh, never mind.
Why are you flaming me?
But it went.
Yeah,
well,
these
start.
fights
I mean,
look really close, by the way. They look really close.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, they got Drake, and the Jax dropped the wave, so like, it's not that bad. Who did we play against?
Oh no,
I forgot.
and everything was just better. G2.
Oh,
Both
okay,
are toughy. They're pretty good. But it was winnable actually. It was actually winnable. We just were giga griefing. It's fine.
Look, this is why we counterpick.
oh,
It's not there.
Oh my god, Nico!
Mm.
Oh, that's
Oh
why we
my
play it,
god,
ladies and
NRG.
gentlemen.
Fighting
Dude, I
back.
don't wanna be this.
I mean,
Dude, someone said like the game was over for NRG. So why are they winning now?
oh my god,
someone
that Kaiser
said, who was
W,
someone?
let's get that break.
Dude, we're actually going to 5 games 2 days in a row. I can't focus.
Is Quid dead?
He will leave this.
Oh, I think... who he... Woo!
I mean, yeah, that was
House.
well played from NRG. Like, is it possible to survive that? Like, they changed Nico. And when you couldn't see
Yeah.
the ult animation from a minion, that was like game
Oh
breaking.
yeah, that was like stupid. Yeah, I mean, I remember when like she actually was changed, right? Back in the day when I was still playing in Euro. If you, I don't know if it's still a thing, cause yeah, like I remember if you would like change into someone right before you ult, the ult would be invisible until you knock up. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's a thing
They
anymore. I
changed it,
think
yeah,
they
they
did like
changed it. Yep.
yeah. Like I'm not playing Nautilus. I'm not playing Nautilus, so my Kai'Sa cannot, you know, goes like tier first base. I ain't doing that.
I mean, they are
Oh,
trolling.
oh,
if
nice
it-
flash,
if it's not
nice
clear.
flash.
Oh, that was nice flash.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god. Quid is hit by Baron. Oh my god. Oh
Right.
my.
This is bad for NRG.
Oh. Sniper made it out.
I think
Oh
it's-
my god, Meech.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Ooh! Holy!
Oh my god. Wait, that was
Quid is-
beautiful. That was actually
Quid
so
is
pretty.
kind of like shitting on them.
Wait, that is so pretty.
Holy.
No?
How? But there was so much damage. Could you show like
Wait, that
the?
actually looks pretty.
Oh yeah, that looks nice.
That
But
actually
can you
looks so
show
pretty.
like
What
the
fuck?
Ari damage?
Wait.
It was actually there will be a replay. No worries.
Wait. Oh my god.
They should probably got backed off after they got the Varus flash.
I mean, they really can't because Palafox is TPing.
Yeah, but just give Palafox here, just right click back, you know. I think it might be fine.
Oh, wait. Oh my god. Okay, actually, Reaver 1v9. I thought it was Quid. Reaver just hit like a Freeman E that, like, you know. The route was longer because it like bounced off of a minion. Holy shit.
I mean, it's
Coach,
not
it
over.
looks
It's
so
not over.
stressful.
Wait, they're
Wait,
gonna...
are they actually
Oh,
looking
they're trying to...
end?
Oh, shit, they're trying to bring the ending.
Can they do that? No way.
I think they're just
no, they're just gonna try to get
saying
one.
it
I
in.
think they're just gonna try to get one. They're gonna try to... Wait, are they trying to bring the ending or what?
No, they just did. It's not good, but sure. I mean, they did it. Wait,
Why did
Dokla is
Dokla just ghost?
ghosting.
Why did he just ghost? Is he griefing? What day of the week is it?
Oh,
What's going on here?
oh,
Contracts?
Wait,
What the hell was
wait,
that?
used ulti
Contracts?
everywhere.
What?
Oh!
Oh, Zanya's.
What the
Oh!
fuck was that?
What is it?
Oh, FBI?
Oh, FBI.
Oh my days.
Oh my lord, Vape Nash, Diego.
He wouldn't be able to do that with the AP build. I can tell you that much. FBI, the goat. He like auto, like it was so funny because he like auto him 3 times and then he realized he's losing, so he had to E-back. I mean, now he deals damage, but let's see how many Ws he can hit.
I don't like this, by the way. I don't like that they're
Counter
trying to-
delete.
I mean, it's a flip. It's a fucking flip. I don't know, man. It's so gross. Contract.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's so weird, man. Oh!
Wait,
Oh,
oh,
they're looking to end, they're looking to
Oh!
end.
The pincer.
Guys, someone has to bait though.
The pincer.
Just
the
letting you all know.
the inhibitor.
Wait, the inhib
Oh
spawn.
my.
Oh
Wait,
my.
what's that TP?
Wait, dog.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Oh my
guys.
god.
There's
Oh
a
my
lot
god.
going on in
Wait,
that
wait,
game.
wait, wait.
He cannot end. He
What?
cannot end.
No, he could have. They just sacrificed themselves.
No, he can't.
I mean,
He can maybe
It's
get the
fine.
tower though.
they should chase them. Quit. Wait, does Quit have? Is the HUD bug or not? He just ulted. Does he have it again?
Wait. Oh, they just lost Elder now. They just lost Elder. Oh, my god, Quid just.
We lost the game.
Wait.
Oh my god, this is why we go.
Oh
Good
my god.
Kaiser build.
Palafox got
And
so
oh my
much
god,
time.
this is why we go a good Kaiser build and not the useless Madam build. Fossilith.
Wait, they can actually end now. I think it's over.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're going to game 5.
I mean, if Kaiser didn't build that static shift, she wouldn't have 4 items, just letting you all know, right? Like, look at this GLC CS right there. 352. Smurfing it up. Fantastic job.
So what do you think about the game so far?
Oh, as we can see, NRG had the better draft, right? So, you know, like, we just know it.
Yeah, never the doubt the draft.
Fantastic stuff, guys. Let's fucking get it.
Oh my god.
I mean, he did ban Renekton, though. He did ban Renekton. So, why not?
You think he's actually gonna
I
do
don't
it?
think...
Oh no.
No.
He won't, but I think he could do it if he wants to. Like, I don't see how would Dockler counter the Riven Blind pick.
Nah. I mean, he can go so many champs, no? Like,
Actually,
even like,
into Tali it sounds bad.
yeah, like imagine he goes like
Wait.
Poppy. How the fuck do you play
Yeah.
it? Okay. I think it's
No, we are not
maybe...
going
right?
Shaco. We're not going Shaco.
No.
Oh. Fine, we're going into them. Don't worry about
Wait,
it.
why don't you like the
why are you
Nocturne here?
going to them when they're going into you, man? For fuck's sake.
It's okay, he's just gonna turn off the lights. It's game 5, they're gonna get sleepy. That's the gameplay.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh!
Wait,
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay. That was
What the
Wow,
fuck?
that was okay. Yeah, that was scary, yeah. Oh god, I honestly I really don't I don't like either one. I really don't like either
I really
one.
think it's like an even draft. Like I think both sides
Yeah, I think
can
it's pretty even, yeah.
easily win.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh! They're
Wait,
level 6
Sniper
and
is
go.
dead here.
Sniper's dead, yeah.
Dockler with the
my.
solo kill.
Oh, this is it. All it took was 5 games for Dokla and his veteran endurance to outlast the young rookie. # narratives.
I mean,
So,
just so you
do
know,
you
all it took is a brown buff, as just saying.
Yep, that's it actually.
Wait,
That's
this
it.
is bad for 100 now.
Is it? I don't think so.
I think
mean-
it is. I mean, it's not bad. Maybe it's bad.
Wait, quit.
If it's not
What
bad,
the-
then why is it looking bad? If it's not bad.
What the hell? Oh!
It had a feeling like it was going bad, you know.
Ah, the feeling. I like
a
it.
feeling again. A feeling. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I do feel like
Can you
the
actually get
static
out?
Kaiser here is good,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right,
Oh
shut
my.
down for a sniper.
But the vibes of that fight was kind of like 100 was inting it, you know.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, river. Okay, flashing out.
But they could fight it back.
Good ulti from
I
Finn, I
don't
think.
hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate. Oh, okay.
Real?
What? Oh,
Oh my god, Cassandra champion.
Asante, is he a champion? Kaisa, no damage.
AP Kaiser kills that.
AP Kaisa does kill that, true. AP Kaisa would deal magic damage there against all of Cassante's armor, and she would have killed him, true. Because also her passive scales with AP, true. Under Thieves... Ace?
Men what happened?
I'll be honest, my brain is actually blasted. I'm like, you know, I don't know. Okay. That's actually
What
it, I
that
guess.
happen?
That's...
I mean, I don't think it does too much, honestly. If they get Nash,
What do you mean?
it's...
Is
They might
that,
actually
is
get
that not
Nash.
Baron? That's Baron.
Oh my god, the jungle dump.
Zeri made it out!
Jungle roll.
Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad if you're
Yeah,
100. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine.
I don't think it matters now.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
Maybe?
Oh, wait,
Maybe Cassandra champion?
Meat tried.
Doc is cooking.
He's cooking.
Ah,
He's
he
cooking.
died.
He's
He
trying to
died, he died.
Oh, he's still dead.
I mean, it's not the worst, like, it's 1 for 2.
Yeah, it's not the worst, because Meech died. So now they actually do have a lot less Baron. They have a lot less Baron damage.
Wait, I didn't follow what you just said. You were saying that
I think
The way
Kaiser
that-
should be going Jack show.
no, I was asking
you-
unless you was. Wait, hang on.
Wait, Alex on a good flank here. For the Cammy good.
Yeah. Oh my god, Quid is kind of zoned
They
out.
might have- they
Wait,
might have
are
wasted
they-
Nocturne
They're
ulti.
just gonna... Wait, contracts? This is it. Your Hail Mary. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he doesn't get it this time.
He tried, yeah. If he actually
The
got
game
it, I
is-
think 100
it's-
Thieves would have lost.
It-
In a weird way. But now, it does seem like the hopes and dreams of NRG RIP.
Who is
They've run out of
getting the
energy,
play-
They've run out of steam.
And
Who's
just
getting
like that,
player of the-
it's making me think.
Who do you think is getting player of the series? Like, it's for sure a Quid now.
Quid? It's not even fucking close.
100 quid, mate.
Has to be Quid.
He's
Has to be Quid,
He's
no?
proved his worth today. 100 quid.
Alright,
really insane
let's go
how
into
much Quid, like,
let's go into the
improved.
other call. Yeah, let's go into the other call.